it then the next day, you know, and with clients would ring me, really sorry, I'm only working 8 till 10, so if you need to speak to me, you need to call me between 8 and 10. And they get the foreign number, don't you? Because you can tell when you're ringing a board.
It rings slow,
I'm not paying
yeah.
that. And hang up and send me a WhatsApp. So yeah, thank you very much. I'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely. No one's really in that much of a concern. Like, you tell them you're on holiday or doing something, like, it takes a lot to then be that type of person who goes, I don't care if you're on holiday.
I had one person that says that, and I was just like, oh, well, I don't know. I went, well, I'll have to get someone to send me all of the case details, so that's going to take 24 hours. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that's because you're in that position, though. You're in that abundance position where you've got that mindset of, you know that there's plenty more coming. There's plenty more fish in the sea. So there's a lot of people who are just scraping the barrel, kind of thinking, oh, I really need to look after this lead. I really need to, because I've not got that coming, that kind of pipeline there. So then they are in kind of survival mode. But
it becomes a feast or famine, doesn't it? It's like they're either got too much or nothing, and it's panic mode, isn't it?
Yeah, and I was like that for years. To be fair,
I think everyone.
It's nice. Yeah,
everyone was, wasn't they? But yeah, the whole goal is to get to that point where you're now at. Now I think, Johnny, like you say, you've got that pipeline, so you don't have to stress, and you don't. And I think that comes off when you're speaking to people as well, because when you are in desperation mode, people sense that when you're on the calls, and that it's a repellent, I think, when you are at that kind of desperation mode. But when you're in the opposite, it has the opposite effect. People are like more wanting to, like when you're saying, I'm on holiday, no, that's probably, to them, they're thinking, oh, this, she probably doesn't really need me, but I need her, kind of thing. And it has that kind of, that pull kind of effect. And it's all,
and I think you're right there, Dan, because sometimes people say, do you work weekends? No, not anymore. Do you do evenings? Only Monday and a Thursday, so you'll need to wait. And I think before I would have just done whatever. And it's right, it almost comes off like, I need you more than you need me. And I'm like, really sorry. And I never thought I'd be like that. I thought, I'd always do what you want. But actually, you get to a point where I work like this and I'm happy to work with you, but you need to work like I work.
Exactly.
And it takes a long time to get to that.
You're the alpha in that role. Which it goes a long way with that psychology, I think, which, it's a beautiful place to be, which, like you say, I think there's so many guys that I speak to on calls who are completely at the opposite end of the scale, and they're like they're just working their asses off. Like you say, just taking their time out of the family time or their time because they think they need to do that. But, they probably do, because they've not got, like I said, that pipeline. They've not got systems in place to make sure that somebody else is coming next, kind of thing. So
yeah, definitely. I was talking to a guy, he